What's up, guys? Turn Green Go Ham here. Welcome back to the Dark Souls 3 100% walkthrough. So in the last episode, we got started in Central Irithyll. There's a couple of things that we've kind of been neglecting, though. Definitely our upgrades. We've got plenty of large Titanite, so let's go handle some upgrades. I want to say we have one upgrade left before we get to the chunks on our pyromancy glove. Yes, so this will max it out until we get some chunks.
Do not be gone for long.
And then, let's go ahead and beef our sword up. And yeah, we can go ahead and take that to +6 as well. Get us a sizable chunk more damage. Not much else to do here. There is something we can go do for another ring. So the giant that we make friends with, if you kill him, you actually get a special ring. It's part of the All Rings achievement. But you can do that anytime, and you never know if you want to go back into the swamp or back to Undead Settlement or the Cathedral, where he kind of helps kill ads. So for right now, we'll just leave him alive. And we are going to go to the distant manor and work our way backwards. So this is the last bonfire that we got. We could go to Church of Yorshka, that's by Pontiff, but we've got to unlock a shortcut first. So we're going to go to the distant manor. It'll be a lot faster from there. Okay, so from this bonfire, we're actually going to go backwards. We're going to run into a buddy, but first we have to take care of some more of those, I don't know, chastity belt tarantula monsters, I guess you call them. The ones that scream really loud and annoying. So first, run straight in here. Two-shot kill this guy. Make sure you're rolling in case this guy gets in on you. Grab your dung pies, and there should be another one coming up. Take him out. And we're gonna go kill this one. Make sure you hit them before they land on you with all of those spikes, otherwise it's gonna do a lot of damage. Some more dung pies. And then, yep, this way there's 3 of them. There we go. Take those 3 out. Be one more around the corner. There we go. They're all dead. So before you head up this way, make sure you turn around. This is easy to miss. Get the excrement-covered ashes. And then we'll go in here and we'll talk to our onion bro, Siegward. He's sleeping again.
Excuse me, I must have dozed off. It's rather warm in here. Well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh, I seem to have missed my chance, so I, Siegward of Katarina, offer my deepest gratitude, and a little surprise to go with it. It's all yours.
So we get a mid force. We're gonna keep talking to him.
I know. Won't you join me for dinner? I make a fine Esther soup. I've got some stewing right now. Even we undead deserve a little normalcy from time to time. And finally, upon this rendezvous, let us make a toast.
And we get a
To
Siegward.
valor, my sword, and our sworn duties. Long may the sun shine.
We'll talk to him one more time.
Somewhere, hidden right here in Irithyll, is a deep dungeon. And even below that, the profaned capital, home of Yhorm, the reclusive giant lord. That reminds me, I've a grave promise to keep. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid I've cast a cloud over things. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
And back to sleep he goes. You can't talk to him anymore. There's some Estus soup here. If you've taken some damage, you can top off there. He's not going to proceed the way we're going. We're headed up this way. This is what they call the kitchen. They'll talk about it if you go look up his questline and everything. This is the room they call the kitchen. And this is where he stops progressing forward and instead goes back to that bonfire we were just at and heads down into Profane Capital. And we'll help him once we get down there. So, in this room, there are some Silver Knights. There's some up on a balcony and they'll try to shoot you. So you want to run across and run down and pull the Silver Knight at the end down into the next room. Just run right by him. Ooh, bad roll. They don't like fire. There we go. He should drop some large Titanite, I believe. Yes, and a Divine Blessing. I'm going to go ahead and get some more Estus. Our magic is going to come in very handy for these Silver Knights up here. We're going to run right this way. There'll be one at the top of the stairs here. One shooting at you from over there. You want to get close enough to lock onto this guy, but not actually draw his attention. You should be able to reach him from here. Yes. And if he doesn't put his shield up, just make sure you keep slamming him with those fire orbs. There are some barrels behind us. Be aware, those when they explode do frostbite damage. Some more large Titanite, and then we'll come around here and take care of the archer. Let's go ahead and... We don't really need our FP for anything else around here, so we may as well use it to take care of these knights. Ooh. Back up, bro. Are you done? Are you done? There we go. And we get the Silver Knight helm and some more large Titanite. So we're going to run around and go back towards the stairs that we came up. But there's also going to be 3 chests over here. We're going to get one of your achievement rings right here. The Leo ring. This one is a throwback to Dark Souls 1, Smo's Great Hammer. And then a blessing in here. And now we can head on out of here. Just watch these pots. Like I said, frostbite. Okay, so we're actually going to switch over to the shield for now. We're going to have a lot of dogs. And just, you know, to show it off, this is just a big empty room. They expect you to walk this way and engage with the knight that was right here, and that's when, you know, Great Boy will shoot you in the back. And there's actually an interesting glitch that can happen here. I've only had it happen like 3 times. But a giant can actually like spawn in here. And I don't know where he comes from. There's no giant in this level. But I've had it happen maybe like 3 times. It was really weird. It's just some random glitch. But up here we're going to have the invisible caster guys and some dogs. So we're going to hang back and take care of the first round of dogs first. Don't let them circle you. That's their go-to move. One runs around. once we got rid of the one. Very random in their movements. Nobody likes dogs in Souls games. Doesn't matter if it's Souls, Bloodborne, whatever. At least in Bloodborne, you can destroy them with a gun. So we're just gonna get up here, take care of this guy. Watch out for the next caster, but before we get to him, we should have, yep, here it comes. And another one behind him there. At least we take care of the one. Where'd you go? There you are. Kind of hide over here where the caster can't hit us. Wait for him to bounce off. And just take him out. Now we can go take care of this caster. There's going to be another dog right here. Ooh, nope. I messed up. We're going to get down here out of the volley of arrows there. Soul arrows. Okay. Now we can deal with these guys. Get some iframes going. And he still timed one just right. Look at that. Head over here, grab this item. Large Titanite again. We can really start thinking about, we've got enough Titanite, we can really start thinking about getting another weapon leveled up. So I'm going to start thinking about what I want to do for Chaos and for Dark. So anyway, we're going to take this up and open a shortcut. Run out of here, there's an item to our left. You can hear the patrols up there stomping around. There they go. And don't forget about the guys in the church as well. They will start moving at some point. But we're going to go ahead and rest up here. Oh, I saw a shine out of the corner of my eye. But no. And as you can see, Henry is gone. No more Londorian, whatever you want to call him, over there. So we're going to go ahead and rest here. And actually, let me look real quick. Okay. Yeah, we can't get a level yet. So let's go ahead and head on back through. And continue on and open the rest of the way towards Pontiff Sulyvahn. So don't forget, these guys start patrolling right here. Let them get away before you start running across here. And all these casters are going to be back alive. There's only 2 of them we really need to worry about, though. This one right here. Excuse me, dog. Get out of here. And then this one right here. I don't know why. I come here every time and I look around there like there's going to be something there. There's never anything there. It seems like there should be. Okay, so this room, I wouldn't go in this direction. If one comes after you, go ahead and take care of it. But it's much easier to tackle from another direction. So we're going to drop down here. There's an item to pick up. And then a ladder. When we get up top, there'll be a few on the top level, but we can really deal with them and then deal with the ones down on the floor afterwards. Not to mention this guy over here will drop on you if you're down below. And I hear him coming. Where's he at? Ooh, get me off the barrel. We got several of them down here. And even more kind of right around the corner here. Where's he at? I know there's one down here. No? Okay, we did get them all. I guess that was the one that ran out the door at us. So grab your blood gem. And this dude dropped some blue bug pellets. So we'll pick those up. And then head on out this direction. You can see an item over there, right? There's just a wall. There doesn't seem to be a door. We'll show you where you pick that up here shortly. Grab our soul. And get ready for some more Pontiff Night. Action. And take care of him. Will be another one up here. You can hear the summon signs there. We have multiple people we can call in for this boss fight. There we go. Pontiff Night Crown, nice. This is another area over here that I feel is just, you know, not utilized. Anyway, so we've got shortcuts down here. And as you can see, more invisibles. There should be one immediately to the right as well. Yep. Grab our ember. Usually always an ember by a boss encounter. And real quick, did he see us? Yeah, he did. We're gonna come grab this. The guy down below is one of those fire guys, and yes, he can do the spell that hits you up here. So be mindful of that. Don't arouse suspicion. There we go. He made a lot of noise when he died, just making sure nobody else was there. And take care of this guy. Grab our soul. And then those guys that were with him have already started patrolling, so they're gone for right now. Ooh, Pontiff Night armor. Nice. Grab our lightning gem here, and then if you remember the item that was on the railing, you come over here, this is an illusionary wall. And that's your magic clutch ring, so make sure you grab that. It looks like you should drop down there. There's really nothing to grab if you do, though. There's no point. However, we've got an item right there that we definitely want to get. If you'll look up here, that's the platform next to the Pontiff Sulyvahn boss. So we have our shortcut opened up to the boss, Pontiff Sulyvahn. He's not a pushover. So before we tackle him, we'll actually go back, grab a level real quick, spend our souls. And then we will, whoop, what? Oh, yeah. Around one more corner. And then we will come back and deal with him. There's 3 available summons. We'll probably bring one. We'll just pick one when we get up there. We already have all of the gestures from the summons that are available there. So nothing really to gain here. If you had not called Londor Paleshade, then you can get I don't remember which one it was. I know Blackhand Goddard's up there, and you can get the By My Sword, but I can't remember what Londor Paleshade gives you. Dual Bow, maybe?
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take no.
I think we're doing pretty good on stats, so I really want to put some more into attunement. We're trying to get another slot, so we'll do that, and then once we get another slot, we'll go back to intelligence and faith for a little bit
Farewell,
longer.
Passion One.
So let's head on back. Church of Yorshka. Oh, okay, so from here we're just gonna head right back this way and head up towards Sulyvahn. There are a couple of summons up there. We'll grab one or two, just depending on how I feel, who we grab. Anri is up there. This is the last chance you get to interact with Anri until the end of his quest. Excuse me, sir. No. Settle down. Nice, blood gem. So we'll probably bring Anri, and then, you know, some other rando. These guys, we already have all the emotes, so it doesn't really matter. The gestures, rather. Take care of this guy really quick. And actually, it looks like the lava pool takes care of the second tick. Maybe that's a bit of a waste. Pontiff Knight Shield, cool. So if you want their set, this is a great place to farm it up. Yes, we're going to bring Anri. We've got Blackhand Goddard here, or we can bring... Let's bring Londor Paleshade. Before we run into the boss room, I'm going to put some fire on the bar. Pontiff Sulyvahn is weak to fire. You can see him over there doing the dual bow. That's the gesture we got earlier. Pontiff Sulyvahn is weak to fire, so we could always use the buff. He's also weak to lightning. I just don't have any resin of lightning. Just trying to break some of these real quick. Give us some room to deal with him. He's going to come at you very, very fast right off the bat, so be ready for it. And I totally whipped the dodge, is what I did. He moves very quick. It's actually pretty hard to hit him with spells. That's why it's advised to go ahead and bring some summons, even though it gives him extra health. We are a caster after all. And then he's going to move into a second phase here shortly. There he comes. And he's going to bring a buddy into the world. And good. The buddy is already dead. See him just going in on Paleshade over there. And he was about to bring in another one, but we got him down before he did. So, as the cool kids say, GG. So let's get on over here and light this bonfire. You can hear some twinkle. We got a couple of crystal lizards out there. Before we do all that, though, we're gonna rest. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna get this last item, and then we'll head on. We didn't even use the pine resin. There he is. I knew he was gonna be patrolling by. I was just wondering how hard these hit in comparison to my Chaos Orbs. The answer is not hard at all. Oh, hey. Okay. That's alright. We'll take the hit. We're here for one item and one item only. Put our homeward bone on here. And they're all just kind of standing there waiting for me to get down there, so I'm just gonna fireball them. Woo. Gonna get both of them? Yes. Oh, he's on his way. Here he comes. He's pissed off. You made him angry. Sorry guys, a little edit for a dog bark there. He did come back down, so I guess I can. No, can't target him. See if we can hit him anyway. Yeah, nice. And then there we go. All taken care of. Drop down here. Grab your Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Another important item to snag up for that achievement. We're pissed off the fire bro over there. Doesn't matter. We're wrapped up. It's time to get on out of here. Get back to, excuse me? He is around that corner and down on another floor. How he hit me, I have no idea. So let's head on back to Firelink. And grab a level.
Very well, then take.
We're gonna continue going into attunement. We would still need over 10,000. Don't know if we have enough for that. Let's take a look. I know we have some souls. What is this one worth? 5,000. There we go. That should do it.
Welcome, host. Very well, then take.
Just trying to max that FP, and there we go. We got our next attunement slot. We were also after that. So we have some options with our spells. We could put Great Chaos Fire Orb on for when we know we can get the pool tick, and then put Chaos Bed Vestiges as the other. But what I would rather do, since we are leveling Intellect and Faith simultaneously, which is also what Dark scales off of, I think we're going to make use of a new staff and switch over and put some dark spells on, at least until we unlock our pyromancer trainer that can give us dark.
Aha, thou returned.
So just to, let's see, where is it? There it is. We've got the Great Sword of Judgment, just to show you what you can get with Pontiff Sulyvahn's soul. And then, here it is. The Profane Greatsword. Profane Greatsword, pretty good. I've never used the Great Sword of Judgment, honestly. I don't know if it's good or not. It does scale off intelligence, so it would be more of a, magic focus build versus where you're also putting into faith as well. So anyway, that takes care of that. Shows you what you can get there. We're not going to do that. We're probably going to eat that soul. I want to stop off here. Give the Umbral Ash. We've got 2 to give.
Passing fine. Let the Iona Homer. Gracious. Let Iona.
And now you can see we can buy dung pies and stalk dung pies. Other than that, we've got some gear upgrades here. So we've got the Exile set, Executioner armor, Black Iron, which is what Sorig was wearing. Morn's helm, because we defeated Morn, we can pick up his gear. His gauntlets, if we ever buy all of the dark spells from Oh my gosh, what's her name? Not Uria. Arena. If we ever buy all the dark spells from Arena, she'll ask you to touch her. You have to do it with Morn's gauntlets. Then she'll ask you to kill her. You kill her, take her ashes to the Shrine Handmaiden, and then you can buy all of her light spells, which is what we're going to do. We're going to go down that path. That way we can purchase all of the dark without, you know, glitching her out. So, and then as well, we've got the Undead Legion set, which in my opinion is one of the better sets in the game as far as looks.
Ashen 1.
So while we're here, nothing to upgrade, but we did forget to burn an Undead Bone Shard, and that's free Estus. And that's it. Ashen Estus Flask plus 7, regular Estus Flask plus 7. That's all you're gonna get, ladies and gentlemen. We're done there. Max heals. So in the next episode, I'm at a toss-up. We're either gonna do the journey to Anna Orlando, or we're gonna go down into the Profane Capital. I'll make up my mind between now and that episode, but as far as I'm remembering, there's no difference in storylines whichever one you go to first. You can actually, you know, finish your journey to the dark if you head towards Anna Orlando, and also pick up the Dark Moon Covenant, which is going to be important. You're going to want to get the ring and the spell from there. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, don't forget to subscribe, and hit me up in that comment section down below. Till the next video, guys, thanks for watching.